Hello friends, welcome to another video of Quick Biology. Today I am going to discuss about the structure of sperm or some portions of spermiogenesis and the types of ova. At first you can see at the diagram that this is a structure of sperm, and from the spermatozoa, from the spermatid, this spermatozoa develops, and the process by which from spermatid the spermatozoa develops is known as spermiogenesis. So this is the product of spermiogenesis, the mature sperm or spermatozoa. So there are a lot of changes takes place from a circular or round cell into this type of structure. There are a lot of changes occurs inside the spermatid to form spermatozoa. So if we look at the structure of the sperm, we can divide it into three regions. One is the head, which is 4 to 5 micron. Next is the neck region. This is the neck, which is 5 to 7 micron, and the tail, which is 50 micron in length. So the total structure is divided into three regions. And in the head, the nucleus and a specialized structure known as acrosome resides. So this is the acrosome and this is the nucleus. The acrosome is nothing but the modified Golgi complex. The Golgi complex, vesicles and tubules and the cisternae all fuse with each other to form a bag-like structure at the front portion of sperm. And this acrosome have different types of enzymes which help to degrade the corona radiata and zona pellucida layer when fertilization occurs. So acrosome have different types of enzymes which are sperm lysine and hyaluronidase. These are the enzymes which are released from acrosome during acrosome reaction during fertilization. Next, the nucleus. The nucleus is a modified structure in sperm because the nucleus should have to be suited inside the small head of sperm. So to form a compact chromatin material, the histone proteins are replaced by the protamines, and which can form a more compact chromatin structure, and the size of the nucleus is also become smaller, so it can fit inside the head of sperm. So this is a modification occurs inside the nucleus. At the beneath region or next is the centriole, and this is the proximal centriole. The proximal, as far as the centriole of the sperm divides into two. One is known as proximal and another one is known as distal centriole. So the proximal centriole resides in a small cleft-like structure in the nucleus. This cleft is known as implantation fossa. This region is known as implantation fossa, where the centriole or the proximal centriole is present. And proximal centriole forms the axoneme-like structure. This axoneme-like structure is formed from the proximal centriole, which will form the flagella. And the flagella is covered up to the near the end by the cytoplasmic sheath. So flagella is covered by cytoplasmic sheath, and it is originated from the proximal centriole. After the centriole, the head region ends and the neck region starts. So this region is known as the neck, and the neck have 5 to 7 micron in length, and it has distal centriole, and which is actually nothing but a tuft of cytoplasm and mitochondria. But mitochondria is also modified to fit in this compact structure, and it is form a spiral like structure. So the number of mitochondria which are present in and the spermatid, it is modified into a spiral structure, it is fused with each other, and it is fitted inside the neck. So these mitochondria help to supply the energy during the migration of the sperm inside female body. So mitochondria is the energy source of the sperm. Next, the tail region. The tail region is actually responsible for the motility of sperm, and sperm motility is the most important thing to reach the sperm at the ampulla of fallopian tube where fertilization will occur. So sperm have to move up to ampulla, and the energy is supplied by mitochondria, and the motion or the movement occurs by this tail or this flagella. The movement occurs by this tail. So sperm can be divided into these three regions. So inside the head, the acrosome helps in the penetration, as well as the sperm membrane also have receptors for the ZP3 proteins. The ZP3 proteins are the zona pellucida proteins which are present at the surface of the ovum, or the zona layer of the ovum, and the sperm attaches with that zona pellucida proteins or ZP2 and ZP3 proteins. If you have seen the fertilization lecture, you will easily find that ZP2 and ZP3 proteins are present at the surface of zona pellucida. So this is the structure of the sperm. Now we will talk about ova. We have already seen the structure of a mature ovum, and now we will look the different types of ova that are found in different types of organisms, in some vertebrates and some invertebrates. At first, lecithal. So lecithal, the word lecithal means presence of yolk. Whether yolk is present or not, or how much amount of yolk is present inside the ova, this is the key term or the key word to classify the ova. The A means there is no yolk is present, so it is named as alecithal ova, and alecithal egg or alecithal ova is found in humans where no yolk material is present. Next, microlecithal. Micro means small amount of egg or small amount of yolk is present in the sea urchin. It is an echinoderm, or it can be found in some lower chordates where small amount of yolk is present. So these eggs are called microlecithal egg. Next, mesolecithal egg. The amphibian egg is called mesolecithal as well as telolecithal. So small so the moderate amount of egg yolk is present in mesolecithal egg, and it is present at a terminal region at one end of the egg. So these type of eggs are named as mesolecithal and telolecithal. Mesolecithal is according to the amount of yolk, and telolecithal is according to the position of yolk. Both these type of eggs are found in amphibian eggs. Now macrolecithal or megalecithal. Macrolecithal is found in reptilia and megalecithal is found in avian eggs. So macro or megalecithal means the amount of yolk is huge amount of yolk is present, which is actually the stored food for the developing young. So this is the megalecithal egg which have huge amount of yolk. If you see any kind of avian egg, you can find there is large amount of yolk is present there. So this is the megalecithal yolk. Next, isolecithal yolk. Isolecithal means the yolk is distributed in a equal fashion to the whole egg, When yolk is distributed equally in the whole egg, it is known as isolittle egg, and this can be found in protochordates. That is, protochordates are cephalochordata or urochordates. This you can find this type of egg there. Next, telolecital. I have talked about it earlier. And next is centrolecital egg. Centrolecital means the yolk is present at the center of the egg. So this is known as centrolecital egg, and it can be found in insects. In insects, the yolk is located at the central region of the egg. So this is known as centrolecital egg. So these are the types of ova, and it is not related with human reproduction, but you can gain a different types of knowledge of zoology in this lecture. Thank you. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe my channel, share with friends, and press the bell icon for this type of videos. Thank you.